You ordered potatoes, oil, and salt. You're about to get 19 ingredients, reused oil, and a fryer that cooked chicken an hour ago. This isn't a rant. It's how 6 big chains actually run their fry stations. We're pulling the curtain on McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Five Guys, Taco Bell, and KFC. Ex-staff say the fries are a chemical cocktail, and the oil by Thursday can look like motor oil. The twist? The people making them often won't eat them.
Just give you one example. If you go to McDonald's, anywhere in the world, you will find French fries, or chips as you call them, and you will find that they're always made from the same potato, the russet Burbank potato. This is a potato from America that's unusually long. Fast food companies and other food processors drive down the cost of food relentlessly and force economies of scale and efficiencies, or what are called efficiencies, on farm. And the only way to eliminate that is to eliminate an aphid. And the only way to do that is with a pesticide called Monitor that is so toxic that the farmers who grow these potatoes in Idaho won't venture outside into their fields for 5 days after they spread.
Stay with me. By the end, you'll know where the danger is and what to cook instead for the same crunch. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
Like your soon-to-be ex coming back from Coachella, McDonald's fries may be hiding something. A viral clip exposing the sinister truth: McDonald's fries are cooked in oil that contains beef flavoring.
Wow.
And some people are saying, wait a minute, does this mean that they aren't vegan or vegetarian? It is, of course, complicated. Since they don't actually have to disclose what is in the beef flavoring, we don't really know. TikTok creator Jordan the Stallion with the intel, McDonald's confirmed it on their website. Something called beef flavoring is added to the fry oil. Now, they used to cook it in beef tallow.
Correct.
That was the big old controversy a couple years ago.
Right.
You order 3 things: potatoes, oil, salt. What lands in the bag reads like a mini lab sheet, and it probably took a swim in the same fryer as chicken strips. Why do the people cooking them pass on the fries? They know what the label won't say out loud. Time and tools do the heavy lifting, and both get bent to hit golden fast. Let's start with the split. At home, you cut a potato, dry it, and drop it in clean oil. Salt. Done. In chains, the path is longer. Potatoes get blanched, treated, and frozen so they hold shape.
Beef flavoring or not, nobody should be out here trying to make a case for their health value, but that is another story. They are so delicious.
Wow. You know, when
That's very complicated.
Natural beef flavor is often made using the amino acids in beef, and McDonald's says it does contain milk. We know that because it's a potential allergen. So while the fries aren't technically vegan, it is a mystery if they actually contain beef.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Isn't it? I know. By the way, Bill Nye the Science Guy here for you with your amino acid beef report here for 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some vegetarians and stuff, that's why they go that way. Or vegans, they go that way because they think, oh, I could just have fries. It's fine.
Then the bag adds extras to lock and crunch and keep color under heat lamps. It's fries built for looks and speed, not taste, not freshness. Now let's move on to the sales pitch. You'll see words like natural cut or sea salt, or a hint that some beef flavor wafts through the stack. It reads like a farm stand. But here's the kicker. Staff talk about the same vats doing double duty. One basket for fish at lunch, fries right after. Oil starts bright and ends the week dark. That glow on the menu board leans on the lamp, not the oil. Think about the oil like coffee grounds. Brew once and it's smooth. Run the same grounds again and you pull out bitter, flat, stale notes. Keep going and you get sludge that clings to the cup.
The other thing on the health side, when I started learning about nutrition, about which, by the way, much less is known than you might think, that the scientific understanding of nutrition is still very primitive. And then when they harvest their potatoes, they have to put them in these atmosphere-controlled sheds the size of a football stadium because they're not edible for 6 weeks. They have to off-gas all the chemicals in them.
Fryers work the same way. Each drop adds crumbs and moisture. The oil breaks down, and every batch drinks in more off notes. Public ingredient lists tell you what the kitchen won't. Dextrose helps color set so fries brown faster and look just right. Anti-foaming agents keep the pot from boiling over when baskets slam in and out. Stabilizers protect that delicate jacket so the crisp hangs on under lights. Natural flavors round the edges so salt, fat, sweet hit your brain in the right order. It's a combo designed to fake freshness, even when the oil is tired. Across brands, the rhythm repeats. Bags arrive frozen, many with a thin coating meant to survive long hold times. The oil is peanut or a blend of vegetable oils, topped off and reused through the day. When the lunch rush spikes, temperature logs sit clipped to the side while the only check is color. If it looks golden, it goes. That's the whole test. Here's the inspection logic no one mentions in the ads. Cook chicken first, then fries, and tiny crumbs shed into the vat. They carbonize. Those bits seed rancid notes that ride onto whatever swims next. That is flavor carryover. It's also cross-contamination risk for allergens from breading or meat residue. For vegetarians or for faith diets that avoid certain meats, that shared fryer turns fries into a quiet no-go. Cooks learn the clock. Fresh oil fries fast and releases clean. Midweek oil drags time, smokes sooner, and leaves a waxy film. You see it when fries go from crisp to bendy in minutes. They also learn the tools. A basket dropped into a cold zone soaks the fries. A timer ignored by 10 seconds tips them from crisp to hard. When you work the line, you taste that with every batch. The truth is, the marketing leans on a promise of simple fries, but the workflow rewards speed. That's why the lab label is so packed. Each additive is a bandage for a problem the process creates. Keep color when oil ages. Keep crunch when lamps dry the edges. Keep aroma when actual flavor fades. So why do staff skip the fries? By midweek, oil quality slips. Fryers get cross-tasked to push volume. Additives do more to hide staleness than to deliver real freshness. That glossy golden look is often a mask for oil that's past its sweet spot and baskets that just cooked meat. If you know the timing and the tells, you pass. If you don't, you taste golden and wonder why it feels heavy. You might want to rethink what fresh means at the fry station. The crunch you want doesn't need a chemical stack or fryer roulette. So how do you get the snap without the motor oil vibe? Let's trade factory tricks for simple control and talk swaps that actually taste like potatoes. The truth is, those comfort fries are staged to look fresh while riding on old oil and shared vats. The crew at the station can tell golden from good. You should too. Try this instead. Cut russet potatoes, soak them in cold water to shed starch, dry well, then go high heat. Oven at 425, olive oil, salt, maybe paprika or garlic. Single layer, flip once, pull when edges singe. Air fryer at 400 works fast. Shake halfway. If this gave you something to chew on, like subscribe and share it with someone who orders on autopilot. Next, we're tracking quiet fryer rotations by day, worst windows included.